Hi, I'm Marta, and on this channel I share with you simple recipes from all around the world. And today I'll show you how to make my favorite plum jam. Because ripe plums are naturally very sweet, I don't use any extra sugar. And my secret ingredient is cocoa powder, which gives it some extra richness and a chocolatey flavor. In this short video I'll first tell you how I turn pure fruits into this thick, sweet and slightly tangy jam. And then I will show you step by step how to preserve it so that you can still enjoy it during the winter. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. It is important to choose fruits that are very ripe because these are the sweetest. Here I'm using 2 kilograms, but you can use as many plums as you want as long as you have a pot that is big enough for the amount of fruits you have. Once you've got ripe fruits, the rest couldn't be easier. I start by removing the pits. Next, using an immersion blender, I turn the plums into a puree. Now I transfer it into a stove and I bring it to a boil. At first the color won't be very appealing, but don't worry, once it all heats up, it will very quickly change into a beautiful shade of purple. Now all we need is time. I'm using a heavy coated cast iron casserole, which is perfect to make jam, because its thick bottom and walls will gradually gain the temperature and then maintain it very well, protecting the jam from burning. If you are using a regular pot, make sure you're watching it closely and stir your jam often. After 3 or 4 hours, I obtain a thick jam, and that's exactly how I like it. After tasting it, I decided it is already sweet enough, but if your fruits were too sour, you can add a bit of sweetener into it. I like to add xylitol because it's probably the healthiest way to replace sugar. Its glycemic index is low, which means that it doesn't increase your blood glucose as much as the regular sugar does. Additionally, it is lower in calories and also much better for your teeth than the regular sugar. It is also at this moment that I add the cocoa powder. For the amount of fruits I'm using, I added 1 tablespoon of cocoa, but you can add more or less depending on what you like. Now the jam is ready, so it's time to preserve it. I like to use little jars like this. The best are ones with a clicking top because this way we can verify if the jar is well sealed. I make sure that the jars and the tops are well washed, and additionally, just before filling them with jam, I let them sit in a boiling water for a couple of minutes. I fill them with a still hot jam. I clean the opening with a wet cloth and I close them. Now I put a towel on the bottom of my pot and I add the jars with jam. I fill the pot with water so that it covers more or less 3/4 of each jar. I bring it to a boil and then I let it simmer for around 20 minutes. After this time the jars need to cool down and they are ready. You can store them in a cool, dark place for at least several months. Such little jam jars are a great gift, for example for Christmas. But yes, I do realize it is a bit crazy to start planning your Christmas presents already in the summer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to stay up to date with all my newest step-by-step recipes, do subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that you are notified when my newest videos are out. Thank you for watching until the end and I hope to see you soon. Bye!